My name is Faiz. I'm 42 years old. I am different. Being what I am, most of the people through life told me that I'll never amount to anything, to even own a house. I grew up with my brother. We play in the longkang, catch spider. So I grew up with him and his friends. My sisters would play with dolls. I didn't quite take into it until I went to primary school and I asked my mom, why do I have to wear a pinafore? Why can't I wear shorts like my brother? I mean, I've always thought that I'm like my brother, So I didn't know the term gay or lesbian at that point of time. I just felt different. I'm in a traditional Malay Muslim family. My parents are very conservative. I know what it's like to have fights with my family or have fights with siblings and being chased out and then not know where to go. After I graduated from A-levels, I left my house. When I was 32 years old, I collapsed with my first stroke. I woke up at the hospital bed in Changi Hospital and I saw my father being wheeled into my ward. From his wheelchair, he waved his walking cane at me and he said, I want my daughter to bury me, not I bury my daughter. That one year, my father actually told my siblings that, I know I've asked your sister when she's gonna get married every single year, but he doesn't care if I do get married to a man. As long as I remember I'm a Muslim, as long as I remember I'm a daughter, I take care of my parents, I remember my family, that's what's important to him. That meant a lot to me. My mom, she asked me where the little kid is, that budak kecil is, and I know she refers it to my partner. It's just the simple fact that she welcomes her in. A Malay family, when it comes to food, it's almost sacred, right? My mother shares her recipes with my partner. My partner, she lets me be myself. That's what I love most about her. It feels like I've been with her all my life. Yeah. My first intention of getting a flat was when I was 21. That morning when I was at HDB, it's a bittersweet feeling in the sense that on one hand, I know I'm going to get my house, but on the other hand, my father is no longer here to see it. It's supposed to be a place where he and my mom can come and chill. I received a PM from a friend who I met on Facebook, and she's like, hey, a friend of mine just got called out for being lesbian and she got kicked out, needs a place to stay, do you know of anybody? And I just went like, tell your friend to just come over and stay with me for a while I ask around. My mother has said to me once before, you may have your last $10, but you have family to go home to. If you see somebody that needs that $10, give it to them because you don't know if they have one. So this home now, it's something that I can say, hey, it's my sanctuary and it can be yours too. I am definitely an advocate in helping my peers. Currently now we are working on creating sort of like a support system for aging LGBTQ people. And that's something that I take very close at heart too, because if I go through it, I'm sure there are other people who's going through it. My partner says I'm always too nice, I'm too giving, but I know what it's like not to have someone. I know what it's like not to have a person that you can turn to. I would like to extend the system that I have to other people. I'm ready to be myself, to my partner, to my friends, and to my biological family. I'm ready to be me and help others to be themselves.